remember while I was in secondary school and I wanted to get my hair cut, we were on the queue, and some of my seniors, a class ahead of me, were at the back, and they're pushing themselves and saying, "No, you go after, see her hair." July 2021 was when I got diagnosed with psoriasis. Now, I've never heard of the word psoriasis. It was when my doctor, the dermatologist, was already saying this is looking like it's going to be psoriasis, but then you're running a biopsy. So I had to do a biopsy where they had to take part of my skin at my back, be sure that this is actually psoriasis, and then they were able to confirm. Going to start doing research. And while I was growing up, I used to tell God, I'll be like, God, they said that there's nothing that you don't have a cure over. Then why is this still not going? I've used several things. My parents have used several things. Why is it not going? That psoriasis is a skin condition that does not have a cure. I'm hopeful that it can go. It's going to go because obviously it's beyond us. God can heal us as He pleases. If this is the test that I've been blessed with, alhamdulillah, I hope that I pass it excellently. So I've been dealing with the skin condition officially when I realized that this is what I'm dealing with. And when I discovered that this is what I was dealing with, I was able to now start knowing how to take care of myself. This is 2021. I had the worst flare up. While I was diagnosed, I had to use several cream, soaps, my medications every day. But then I jilted it because it got overwhelming. I had to be going for blood tests every week, and it was just so overwhelming. I couldn't keep up with it. Back to the hospital some months ago, but this is after like since 2021 that I've visited a dermatologist. Don't be like me. While I was in Kwara Poly, my friends told me, "Oh, rub powder on your face," because then at that point, and I had it all over here and here, and then they'll tell me it's all over your face. Try and use powder to cover it. It is like this. If I can be so confident with my skin without using makeup and go out, I don't think at that point I could do it. Is it now that I cannot do it? I was tell my friends that please, anybody that doesn't want to look at me should not look at me, because I was feeling very conscious. I couldn't look at people in the eyes because I felt like you'd be looking at my psoriasis all over my face. So most of the time I couldn't maintain eye contact, but not anymore. When I was in secondary school, I ran away from pictures, especially when we were about graduating, because the psoriasis was on my face. Not knowing that it was not even going to show in the picture. And I wish that I took more pictures. Psoriasis is non-contagious. I've got comments of people saying, is this eczema? Is this? And then when I go make my hair, look at dandruff on your hair, and I have to tell them it is not dandruff. Then what is it? I have to tell them that it is not dandruff, the psoriasis. And then they're wondering, what is psoriasis? It's a lot. In the coming days, I'm going to be sharing more my skincare routine, the things that I've had to deal with, how I'm able to manage my flare-ups, the food that I have to avoid and not eat, but then I still default, the kind of clothes I should wear, the kind of clothes I shouldn't wear, the weather where I have the worst flare-up, all of those things. We'll talk about it in subsequent videos. Of course, I've had the most supportive friends, but I also talk about how I've been able to navigate getting stared at, being so uncomfortable to pull my clothes when I'm in the midst of people because I'm worried that they're going to laugh at me. Let me know in the comment section if you've ever heard of it, or if this is your first time, what other questions you'd love me to answer. And I hope you enjoyed watching this video and listening to my story. And until the next one, bye.